Let's all come together now in unison with a deep, elevated, holy breath. Breathing in the highest prana and life force energy available. As this cleanses and purifies, recalibrates and rejuvenates our being on all levels. Slow, deep, conscious breaths. Bringing all of your focus and attention inward. Feeling your breath. Feeling your energy and your vitality. Fully centered in this powerful moment of now. I am fully embodied. I am connected to the crystalline core, the sacred heart of the new earth. I am connected to the divine heart and mind of my Father, Mother, God. I am intending my hara line is straight, strong, and bright. I am anchored to the geomagnetic and electromagnetic fields of this planet. I am connected to the new Earth's fifth-dimensional crystalline solar grid system and the new fifth-dimensional record keeper crystals. Deep breath and become deeply rooted and grounded into the earth. And again, even deeper. I am the full expression of my I am presence here and now. I am tangibly manifesting my I am presence on planet Earth with every elevated holy breath I take. I am asking my I am presence to clearly receive the divine promptings, ideas, and concepts from my Father, Mother, God. Let's focus on our fully restored, immortal, victorious, threefold heart flame. And on our next deep, elevated, holy breath, let's expand and awaken our threefold flames as we merge them as one, creating a powerful chalice of love, which is cradling Mother Earth and all life upon her. Let's now connect at the violet star fifth dimensional pyramid of power, where we are joined by legions of light beings who surround us now in an amphitheater of light. And they are pouring a waterfall of light over, around, and through us. Archangel of the Light Michael and Saint Germain, we call upon you now and ask that you reaffirm and strengthen the ring of white lightning around our entire energetic beings our homes and properties, around our loved ones, family, friends, animal companions, around the millennials, the children, the babies, the elemental kingdom, and all life on this sweet earth. Fill this divine protection with the solar violet flame and cut free anything not of the light. Enhance this divine protection with every elevated holy breath we take. And seal this divine protection now around the new earth and all life upon her. We thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Slow, deep, heart-centered breaths. Feeling your heart expand and open with every in-breath. As if your heart was a rose in slow motion. Opening and expanding. And feel appreciation now for your favorite tree. As this is the most beautiful time of the year as they are changing color. Feel immense gratitude for all the service they do to keep our air healthy and to purify our water and to provide homes for many animals. And as you appreciate one tree, all trees are appreciating. All trees are feeling appreciated. So this is flowing through their grid system beneath the earth. And imagine their root system is underneath you, wherever you are. And they are forming a net with their roots, holding you in their arms of love. Feel this love now. And now, fully present, in full presence, let's begin with our new invocation. I am invoking the violet flame to blaze in, through, and around all of the crumbling, obsolete paradigms, and ask that the will of God and the Immaculate Concept for this phase of Earth's ascension process be God victoriously accomplished in perfect divine order. Twice more. I am invoking the violet flame to blaze in, through, and around all of the crumbling, obsolete paradigms, and ask that the will of God and the Immaculate Concept for this phase of Earth's ascension process be God victoriously accomplished in perfect divine order. I am invoking the violet flame to blaze in, through, and around all of the crumbling, obsolete paradigms, and ask that the will of God and the Immaculate Concept for this phase of Earth's ascension process be God victoriously accomplished in perfect divine order. Page 82. the violet flame of God's infinite perfection. I am my I am presence, and I am one with the I am presence of all humanity. As one voice, one breath, one heartbeat, and one energy, vibration, and consciousness of pure divine love, we invoke the most intensified frequencies of the new fifth-dimensional crystalline solar violet flame of God's infinite perfection that cosmic law will allow. Beloved Saint Germain, we ask you and the legions of fifth-dimensional violet flame archangels who are stationed within every person's aura to blaze this new, unfathomable frequency of the violet flame into the physical plane of earth through every person's heart flame. Secure this violet flame within the core of purity in every atomic and subatomic particle and wave of life on earth. Instantaneously blaze this violet flame in, through, and around all contamination within humanity's and Mother Earth's physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies. Expand this violet flame through all inharmonious actions, all lower human consciousness, and all obstructions of the light that any person, place, condition, or thing has ever placed on the pathway of life's perfection. Transmute this negative energy, cause, core, effect, record, and memory back into its original perfection, and seal it in an invincible force field of God's transfiguring divine love. Legions of light, we ask that you now expand this activity of light and blaze the violet flame of God's infinite perfection with the power and might of 1,000 suns into the human miscreations that are now surfacing all over the earth to be dismantled, healed, and transmuted back into light. Blaze a violet flame with the power and might of 1,000 suns through the thoughts, words, actions, and feelings of every man, woman, and child evolving on earth until every person individually acknowledges and accepts the divinity within all life, and every expression made by humanity is a healing benediction to every part of life on this planet. Blaze this violet flame through all incoming babies, the children, and the millennials, until the sacred knowledge and the newly activated consciousness codes within their DNA is tangibly available in their conscious minds. Expand this activity of light until these precious ones are raised up in energy, vibration, and consciousness to hear and carry out the directives of their I Am Presence. Beloved ones, blaze this violet flame through all parents, grandparents, guardians, leaders, teachers, instructors, and professors, and every line of endeavor. Now expand this violet flame through all youth centers, schools, colleges, and universities. Create the sacred space where the millennials and the children can express the divine wisdom, God illumination, and enlightenment, pulsating within the consciousness codes of their DNA. Now blaze this violet flame through all religious and spiritual teachings until divine love, truth, tolerance, oneness, understanding, and universal sisterhood and brotherhood become a manifest reality. Legions of light, now blaze this violet flame through all doctors, nurses, healers, hospitals, insurance companies, pharmaceutical conglomerates, and every institution associated with healing of any kind until divine mercy, compassion, caring, healing, and integrity are tangible realities for every person. Expand this violet flame and blaze it through all banking and financial institutions, all economic systems, all money and the people associated with monetary interactions of any kind, until every person on earth is openly demonstrating true integrity, honesty, generosity, fairness, abundance, and the God supply of all good things. Now, dear ones, blaze this violet flame through all places of incarceration and all employed there. Expand this activity of light through every correctional institution, every law enforcement officer, every judge, jury, and court of law, until divine justice is manifest and eternally sustained for every person. Blaze this violet flame now through all of the governments of the world and every person, place, condition, and thing associated with the governments of the world at national, state, and local levels. Intensify this violet flame until every government is focusing on the highest good for all concerned and co-creating an environment of divine love, oneness, and reverence for all life, for every person in every single instance. Expand this violet flame, cleansing through all space activities throughout the world until every nation unites in cooperative service, so that God's will may be manifest with our sisters and brothers throughout the universe. Blaze this violet flame now through the physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies of humanity until all aging, all disease, all human miscreations and their cause and core are purified, dissolved, and transmuted into vibrant health, eternal youth, and infinite physical perfection. Beloved ones, expand this violet flame, cleansing through the food and water industries. Blaze this violet flame with the power and might of 1,000 suns through all of the food and water used for human consumption, until every particle of food and every molecule of water is filled with light. Empower this elemental substance to raise the vibratory action of humanity's physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies, until every person's fifth-dimensional crystalline solar light bodies become a manifest and eternally sustained reality. Beloved ones, now blaze this violet flame in, through, and around the air we breathe, and every remaining electron of precious life energy on this planet, until we have completed our ascension into the full embrace of the immaculate concept of the new earth. We now accept and know that this unparalleled frequency of the violet flame of God's infinite perfection, which Saint Germain and the legions of fifth-dimensional violet flame archangels have blessed us with this sacred and holy day, is God victoriously accomplishing this facet of the divine plan, even as we call. We also accept and know that every time we invoke this activity of light, our efforts are being amplified 1,000-fold through our planetary grid of transfiguring divine love. And so it is. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am that I am.